So it was announced that Valve was going to change the game, right? There's next patch coming, and some of the changes affect. It's so slow, my mouse. Down here. So, they were going to change some weapons, right? They were going to touch the FAMAS. I really hope they change the voice fire so it works for something. It's just bad. It's too bad. Spraying it is much better, like if you know nothing, just it's possible, it just not working, right? In Valorant it kind of works, just because it has more, I don't know, you can like burst someone, right? Here you have like, 2 headshots in the same burst. Is yeah, Valorant is just way more easier. You can actually use it, right? Here, there's no use for that. So the weapons in CS. The AK is faster than a Vandal. The AUG is OP. Probably what changed the most about this is the shooting is different, and the AUG is OP. Then for this would be a Phantom, right? Most likely. So what would the for actually be like a Vandal? No, not quite. Yeah, there's no F4 in Valorant. The creep, that's just more type of weapons, right? The creep is like a better Vandal, right? Every weapon is just like better. The AK is OP. Nothing like this AK, right? Everything that you can transfer faster is just easier to transfer, right? Well, I don't know what this is doing. This is like a Phantom actually. If this were suppressed, this would be like a Phantom in Valorant, I think. Just the firepower is stronger than CS. What you shoot actually dies. The Sheriff at 30 meters is incredible. This would be alive, I think. The distances are also like, this is really close, but you can have someone really far away. And this actually wouldn't be a headshot kill, right? But yeah, that's another story. Yeah, all the pieces what you have the Faceit. This would be like, they are armored enemies, by the way. It's just that armor penetration at close range is just okay with the Faceit. At what distance? Like really close. That's really far. And still is a headshot. What else? We have something like P250. This is like a ghost in Valorant. To be fair, the ghost in Valorant is really OP. Pistol Ghost is like one of the best weapons in the game. trying to get better at P215 is hell, you know? That's something only pros do. So I mean, this is one of the most OP weapons here too, right? Okay, the good 50 is like a ghost, I think. There's no revolver in Valorant, right? I mean, this shouldn't exist, I think. I love it. I love the fucking array. But yeah, you don't have this. Well, this is like a guardian, something like that. I would say. This 2P, and the penetration in surfaces is also like an op, right? This you don't have to Valorant. Things are just OP in this regard. I can't see it, man. The Faceit is like a... It's actually different than the Faceit, right? You can use this like... actually moving a lot. I'm being accurate like the first bullet. I'm just bad with it. Get the point, right? This, yeah, it's $500 as well, you know. The price for these pistols are low. This one is like $500. I don't know how much, really. Around that, there. Compared to this is set compared to the one in Valorant. I don't know the name. This one you can shoot from far away. This is set in Counter-Strike, right? You can like shoot accurately with the first bullet. In Valorant, that's not possible. When you're far away from the enemy, the bullet just goes. So yeah, this is the weapons are well overall. The judge or the XM. I think the XM wins, right? It's further away, but close range the judge is just OP. Also because how models work in Valorant, right? And it's too easy to just get close to an enemy and just do that. As if you had Max 7. It's like an automatic Max 7. Actually, the judge is like an automatic Max 7. So I think the judge in the shotgun departments is close, right? Because with this you can headshot from really far away. This, I mean, I'm counting, right? But if you're lucky, you have to be kind of lucky. But that's the thing. I don't use this really. Damn. This is crazy. The one in Valorant is just from close. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, and there's no taser neither, right? Yes. I think that's it for CS. They do that, this. They focus on the guns, right? And the gunplay. But in Valorant you have a fucking missile that hits there and kills everyone. You don't have these things, yes, right? That would be like 2-3 nades. And a molly or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, in utility. But in Valorant things are crazy, right? You can hold this guy and he's coming with deadlock. That's a crazy sight to see. Or we all know Ray Salt, but yeah. The movement is also not the same. Have the ability to bunny hop like faster in CS, right? I can go around people and just run around them, right? Around most people, right? Not everyone, of course. But in Valorant you have gap closers, so yeah, I do this, right? I go fast, but I just have a distance I can jump as well. Crouch jump, just you have like, I don't know how much it is, but everything is at crouch distance. In Valorant you have Omen that just goes from here to here, and like this as well. So he can jump while using his thing, and he has 2 of them every round, I think. So yeah, you have things like Yoru that just go from one side of the map to another. They put his thing and just go walking. So maps are designed in a different light as well. In Valorant things go well together, and they are like thought for it to work, right? When you throw, the map design is so that you can throw certain things that just traverse the map, right? They bounce against walls and shit. Or you have things like Astra that just put a minimap and click on things, right? But things go well together, like bomb sites are have to keep on. Le digo Luis. It's not perfect, right? The feeling yet, but it's fun to spin. So yeah, those are the pistols, revolver, Faceit. Then there are the scout. It's like a marshal. I think the marshal is actually more OP than the scout. I would say the scout takes more skill to hit by, like every weapon is CS because bullets are smaller, right? I mean, not more skill, more precision. I think it would be the better word for it, right? The shooting models are different in Valorant. You can't just go one by one to one with CS. Bullets are bigger and models are bigger in Valorant, right? Things are bulkier. It seems like in CS you have more points between a place and another, right? Like things can like get in the tiniest things. And walk speed in Valorant is also like slower, right? But that means getting kills in CS is harder, right? So you can whiff more than in Valorant, probably. You have more bullets too, right? So that's the balance I'm talking about. It's like, and in Valorant you have more HP as well, so you also have regens and resurrects, right? So yeah, instead of finding a balance, they just like bullshit the map. I don't know how to say it, but all that system is well thought and organized in such a way that you have some kind of balance, right, between things, although they are crazy, but they work within the system. So that's Valorant. You have regarding this one is clearly better than Spectre, even though it's crazy better than Spectre. The P90 is this in Valorant would be crazy, like you don't know, bro. This feels like a Spectre in the Horizon. There's no comparison in these weapons. Wow. Damn. Yeah, imagine this weapon is the Mac 10 is just crazy. Someone enters your line of sight and you have good aim, and any weapon will just destroy that person. you hit a headshot, right? Or not even a headshot with the op or a lot of things. In Valorant, they usually don't kill you. You're like more bulky. Also, the attack system works different because you're not slowed. I mean, that's a whole conversation, right? The subtick in CS or the tick rate in CS is a complex issue. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so there's a whole conversation about subtick not showing you what it really happens in the screen, right? So when you are hit or when you are hit in one screen but you don't die in the other, that's actually not subtick but damage prediction, something that tries to fix subtick because everything feels delayed. Because when you have to shoot and kill an enemy, the information has to go from your action to the server, right? So that usually worked on a subtick that predicted where things would be. So what you were shown wasn't true, but you didn't know that, right? Sometimes it means that it was in a just sometimes, right? They tried to eliminate 64 ticks and the possibility for 128 ticks for this new system called subtick that changed that and arranged that in a different way, right? But subtick is crap because it feels slow. You see that you're shooting here and the thing dies, and that's crazy because I didn't shoot him. So they try fixing that, making damage prediction. You know, like an enemy is moving and I shoot that guy like here and he was in a place, maybe he turned around or something, doesn't show me, he dies, right? But someone sees that the bullet didn't kill until it killed, right? You can shoot someone and maybe turn around and for a second that guy is alive, right? You just have to wait for confirmation. So damage prediction tried to fix that and gave CS2 the CSGO feeling once again, but now it registers. If you want it to feel good, if you want to feel that the registration in CS is good, you have to activate damage prediction, right? But this damage prediction feels good only 9 out of 10 times. Maybe sometimes even more. I don't know, I'm very paranoid with this setting. It's like when you think about it, when you think about damage prediction, you have to realize that just doesn't happen to you, you know? That happens to everyone that's playing. So someone in that server maybe shot me and I didn't die, or it showed that I died in his PC, that it got me a headshot he reacted to that input of information because he hears or sees a ding or a gush with a weapon that would kill at that distance. He reacts, and like 1 millisecond later, that person comes back to life. You can see actually the guy falling over for a second with damage prediction sometimes, and right in the middle of that falling down, he resurrects. And yeah, maybe you win the round with the right, maybe you lose it. That's okay, but everyone has the same issue. So other people actually, right? You can't even complain about it because everyone's going through the same shit, you know? Or I think I did something perfect, but my enemy thinks he should have killed me, and that's, you should trust the rules of the game, right? And it feels like it's rigged, and that's an issue. That's a really that's the issue with this CS right now. I think you have all these pretty weapons, you have this great physics, but the competitive environment is screwed. Most people left the game, no one's playing, and yeah. Community servers just closed because there's no way they can. I mean, they didn't get updated to CS2, right? They have to build with the servers again from scratch, not some kind of port or anything. Maybe there is, I don't know, but it looks like tons of work for things that were established and actually alive and well, right? And a lot of the player base couldn't keep playing the game because their PCs couldn't handle it, right? So a chunk lot of people left there, and actually some of the better players as well, because they were like a community, you know, people that weren't doing anything to anyone, they were just chilling out, maybe. And they had experience, and you knew them, you played with them. And everyone left, all of a sudden. So many level 10s too, dude. That people that were actually great at the game, they just didn't stop playing, you know? That's crazy. If you think about it, like how much talent was left. So you can leave, yeah, but I think the better choice would be to just move to Valorant. That's my honest opinion. It's not worth it, really, to play this in this state, unless you are actually competing for money. But that's just a multi-layer issue, right? There are things like I was going to talk about the cheaters. Damn. Track when cheaters get banned. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. bullshit. So there are plenty of issues right now with the game. So mostly the competitive environment is kind of fucked. Like the community-driven competitive environment, there's less people, there's less skill, and there's less good players. I don't know, it's sad, this is sad reality. Maybe the game gets better in 5 years, yeah, you know? I'm playing Valorant right now, and I played that when it first came out, right? I played it for a while, and it was fine, but it was completely different from what it is today, right? There are like, I don't know, 20 agents. It used to be like 5, or I don't know, probably more, like 7, I don't know. But not much. And there are things that happen right now that are like coherent, right? Like you have things that are OP, but things that counter it and ways to avoid them. I think, like if you just use your things right, you have a chance to move things right. The game is completely different. So I mean, in other regards, right, like the aim-wise or the shooting mechanics. In CS, everything is more different. I talk about that already. I already talked about that. I didn't try this weapon, but what can you say about this? Oh, and this is not what I wanted even. What can you say about this? There's some modding in the other game. Maybe it's kind of like this. I mean, imagine just doing that with a deagle. All that kills in that little time. That's impossible, right? I mean, not impossible, but come on. You're really going to do that? What luck? Got more. Damn. I didn't try this. This would be like a shoddy. Like the $200, like $200 Valorant. Yeah, and those are all the weapons. This is going to change soon. Right now is underwhelming, really. That works kind of okay. It's not great, right? For CS standards, it's not great. And the burst is unusable because it's like that but worse. You just have to wait after that. Why would you? You can do that the same and just... You see, it doesn't add anything. Actually it doesn't, because then you can't spray or I don't know what you want. I just need a... I don't know how to spray with this, but you get the point, right? You can do many things. With this, right? I don't use it because it's not that good either way, so yeah, compare this to this, I mean, bro, it's like, I don't know. Yeah. What else? I didn't try the fucking pistol. Ghost is OP, but your speed also is kind of OP, right? Yeah, try to do this with any weapon, any pistols in Valorant. Even a sheriff would miss that, would just hit 145. The Glock is also, yeah, there's no comparison, dude. No, not all. Yeah. Movement wise, you have things like AC, right? Or where there are like things to practice and shit. Valorant, there is like one, but here you have plenty. Even though most are just out of the game now. But the KC community still exists, right? So that's awesome. You have people that is just incredible at this. In Valorant you have good movement players as well, right? The movement is different. Completely different. Oh, the aim is different. This is not a difficult jump. I'm just bad. I don't get used to this slow sensitivity right now. Done. Dude, this is crazy. This is also really easy. I just shit at it. It's been a while, right? Damn. This is supposedly to be easy as well, dude. It's incredible how bad I'm playing. I'm correct, right? Have to jump there. Dude, this box is just owning me. Holy shit. I got owned. This is what I didn't want, bro. Surf mechanics now. Yeah. I hate it. Nice. Shit. No, we're back. Oh, we're back, dude. I don't know if I have the mental resilience for this. Okay, you're there. Shit. And then a ladder jump. Incredible. Fuck, man. Damn, dude. Come on. That's the end, right? Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Eight minutes complete, 8 hours complete. No, 8 minutes complete. Damn. I got afraid for a second. I have been here 8 hours already? Damn. Well, yeah. That was it. See you later. I'm going to stream tomorrow. Like compete actually, not like this, what I did today. But not in CS, I'm just going to Valorant, right? I didn't do it right now because I'm just kind of exhausted. I worked a lot. So yeah, see you later.
knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. No kit, man. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Do it. You have no kit, man. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. You have no kit, man. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. You have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. I still have no kit, man. Come on.
That then. Stop trying to react to everything. This is a very important step. Once you stop doing something that you know is going to fail, you can start to actually do what might work. Now the big problem is that for some people, even neutral lights will require a read to defend against. This goes for all platforms. Whether it's because of your own reaction times or because of a bad setup, finding a sweet spot for neutral lights, pretty much impossible. So we do have players that can still react to them, then we have a large portion that can't. For Honor is not like a traditional fighter game as we need to defend against 3 directional attacks. It is a sad reality here that you will probably get hit by even more neutral lights now, especially if you play with reflex guard heroes. It is very hard to not only make the correct read, but to make the correct read at the correct time. Chain offense limits the time window in which an attack can be thrown, so you know it will happen within the next few 100 milliseconds. Out of neutral, it's much harder to predict. But let's tackle that very statement then. You need to make a read. Whether you buy into the concept or are someone that claims reads don't exist, it's always guessing. Frankly, I don't really care what your stance here is. You either get used to and apply this very concept, or you continue to get spammed out. Because right now we're in this weird middle ground of light spam actually working really well. Everyone is trying to figure out what works. And as sad as this might sound, light spam works against many players at the moment. And then the answer from many players is to counter spam. Sure, this might be more comfortable for your hand, so you automatically do it more often. Or you have your keyboard placed too close to your mouse pad, so you tend to move your mouse away from it. Whatever the case may be, if you pay close enough attention, you can figure this out when fighting someone, and it won't even take you that long. But I will say something now that is so incredibly obvious, but I guarantee not many actually do it. To actually figure out how someone plays, you need to rematch them. Stop leaving lobbies immediately after the first game. It doesn't matter whether you won or lost. Chances are you just leave because you didn't like the playstyle of the other person. The guy spammed you down. But how are you ever going to learn how to deal with it if you always ditch the opportunity to? So now that you're rematching, trying to figure out your opponent and discover patterns, what can you do on top of all that? Because I'm sure you can block or even parry once you figured out that the second light always comes from top. One of your options that got introduced as a measure against light spam is to dodge out of their attack chain. If you get hit by a light or blocked an enhanced light, you can dodge out mid-chain and avoid the follow-up light. This is now possible against everyone. Mind you, this is not possible if you get hit or block the heavy. Having a dodge attack helps you quite a bit here, as it's now you that are on the offensive. Heroes with lots of iframes on their dodge attacks like TND and JJ can avoid tons of options that way. You are not completely covering all possible options here, but you are limiting your opponent greatly. It's impossible for me to cover all options here, but
Go knife. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. I still have no kit, man. Come on.
Oh my god.
Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. I still have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. I still have no kit, man. Come on. Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. I still have no kit, man. Come on. I still have no kit, man. 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 Come on. Come on.
Side. Where? Side default? One more electric. I'm wrong, bro. You can start screaming it right.
It's impossible to win with
Just don't
creepers, I
scream,
don't know.
I can't hear steps.
Yeah, it's because I
scream.
want to win Elo, but somebody who don't want to win.
I don't understand, don't scream.
Go knife, go knife, go knife. Oh yeah, do it. I still have no kit, man. Come on.
Oh my god.
Still have no kit, man. Come on. Kit, man.